case you missed it, I wanted to let you know about a new feature that Google has rolled out for Google Documents. It's the voice typing feature. What that means is you can talk and it'll show up as type in your Google Documents. And it's really pretty good in terms of how it works. So here's how you do it. You go to your Google Drive and then open a new Google document. And once it opens, go to the Tools menu and select Voice Typing. Now you'll see that you click on the microphone in order to turn it on so that you can start typing. I'm going to do that in a minute, but I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be speaking fairly quickly just to see how well Google does with this. So here goes. Discussion is a critical tool to broaden and deepen our understanding of the weekly readings, course content, and applications of the information, period. In a face-to-face class, we are able to have at least some of these discussions face-to-face, period. Because this is an online asynchronous class, we will be using the discussion boards within our Moodle course for these discussions, period. New line. My expectation for the critical thinking, articulation, engagement, and overall level of discussion in an online class is no lower than I would expect in a face-to-face class, period. All right, let me turn that off. So you can see that it did a pretty good job. So there's a couple of things that it missed on. Here it did face-to-face with the hyphens, which is wonderful. Here it did face-to-face without the hyphens. Here it did face-to-face with the hyphens. So there's still some inconsistencies. You're going to want to proofread it, but this is pretty amazing. As I said, I was speaking more quickly because I was reading than I would probably speak if I was actually dictating to this. Also, you'll notice that I was able to put some punctuation in. So I said comma, and I said period, and I said new line when I wanted it to start at the beginning of a new line. Now, some of you might have experience using Dragon Naturally Speaking or some other voice typing software, and what is, I think, especially amazing about what Google is doing here is that I did no training whatsoever with this. So I didn't train it to my voice. In fact, this computer, this is the first time that I've done voice typing on this computer, and it did pretty darn well. So hopefully you will find a use for this for yourself personally or for use in your classes and with the people that you develop.